Greetings everybody, Okami Games Online. Welcome back to more Danganronpa 2. Last time, we went to the hotel and saw how everyone felt about yesterday's events. And then we got over it by seeing our wildest desires. And in this episode, we're gonna ignore that ever happened, and let's head to the second island. She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monami was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out.
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now is not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. Welcome to the second island. Let's start with the ancient ruin. Hi, Chiaki. Anything from here? What is this enormous building? It has the ambiance of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. She totally fell asleep in front of these ruins. Hey, Chiaki. Sorry, I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing. You looked like you were completely asleep, while standing up. Anyway, what's this huge building? It looks like some sort of ruins, or a historical landmark. Ancient ruins. That's what you think too. But it's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but...
Yep.
Yeah, it's a mysterious building. Feels like a special place. A special place? I'll check around here a bit more, so you can go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. Is she trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone, so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything.
Yep.
Yeah, leave it to me. She's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. It's even more annoying to deal with. Well, let's head to the library then. What might be found in the library? Well, I see one thing of note. That's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Here's the thing I already saw of note. In Monokuma.
Huh? I've been found.
Looks like in this chapter, it's a bunch of surfboard Monokumas. Alright, but what? Well, is anything eye-catching to you, Sonia?
Surprise!
A little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's National Library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around is even more strange.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ta-da! Monami is here. I'm reading a book. Good for you. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework.
Ta-da!
So, I've prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Anyway, as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
However...
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means...
These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? What language is this in? I have no clue. Then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I'm fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island, surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
It is strange, no?
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island... There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building, which symbolizes the island. Isn't that... Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Mono Beasts? That statue is in the middle of the park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island, like Palm Jumeirah. Palm Jumeirah? Artificial island?
Well?
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done.
My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here?
Hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know the enormous organization you guys were talking about before? It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be? This island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. Damn it. There's no way I'll fall for that. Oh, whoops. I got so hung up on talking with Sonia, I forgot. Hi, Pecco.
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought. It might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. There's more I gotta check? Alright, well, let's check the bookshelf. Books on the shelf, what language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. Destroyed statue, this might be noteworthy. Bronze statue of Mami, Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. Being treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. And what about these bookshelves? Is there anything good on these? Nope. Oh wait.
I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books? Or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because there's a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
However...
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Nice throwback to DR1. That Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before.
most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She's very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow!
Apparently, she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
This one's a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice.
Also,
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down.
amazing!
Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes.
Hey,
You two, I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murders with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Looks like that's all we need to do here. What's next on our to-do list? We have the drugstore, the diner, and that's everything. Well, let's head to Chandelier, or not, Chandel. I'm thinking of something else. Let's head to the drugstore. What's even the way I gotta pan this camera? So I know there's a collectible in here. Oh, I see it. Hidden Monokuma.
I knew you could do it.
A very stealthy Hidden Monokuma, in fact. This seems like an area you could get behind me, Con.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. What's with you? I'm sorry. I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. It looks like there's no one here either.
Well,
With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. It sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. That's all there is to this area? Alright. Let's head to the diner then. Signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Huh? That looks like... Oh. Hi. Hi, Fuyuhiko. Oh, it's you.
Dumbass.
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? True. I would think he'd still be at your cottage. Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language?
Shut the hell up!
I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating!
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? And I found this place, and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Huh? Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too. So, why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kuzuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it out on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up!
Shut up. Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself.
Anyway.
I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that.
Of course.
I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone else here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off! What the hell? It's stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Sure was, but I think that is going to do it for this episode. We started exploring the second island, and there's a few more things for us to explore. So next time on Danganronpa 2, we're going to explore the last few things that we can explore on the second island. See you guys then.
Danganronpa.